Hey again everybody, it's Nick here, and I want to show you how I make a lot of money. Now, it's not like a huge amount of money, but it's enough to get you by. As you can see, my balance on this account at the moment is 374 US dollars. Now, in the past 5 days, I've doubled that every single day, and I've taken half out and I've put it in cold wallets and I've reinvested the other half. Now I've got $143 open in orders. So how do I actually keep on rising up and keeping the same amount of coins without losing money? So I refreshed the page and I'm 375, so I automatically scan through and see what has come up in price. So you can see Bitcoin purple. These are all basically new coins that haven't hit the exchange. Everyone remembers Shiba Inu when that first came out. That was worth absolutely nothing. This basically could compare to Shibu. This is called HOW Inu. Now we're going to go to USD. So when Shiba Inu come out, the price was literally, let's take away 1, 2, 3 and replace it with one. That was literally the price that I brought a billion Shibu out, and I paid at the time for that. As you can see, that's what I paid for my Shibu Inu. Now the current price of Shiba, and we're going to type that in, sorry, we should write price. Now that is the price per Shiba. Now I sold mine around $300, and that's how many coins that I had, as you can see here. Now if I held those coins to this day, I would have a total of 8,000, well, that's American US dollars, so 8,000, we're going to go to USD to Australian dollars, so we're going to just roughly type in 8,100. So I would have had $12,345 if I were to hold or held that coin today. Now don't get me wrong, I did make quite a bit of money, so I'm not too fussed about that. So what I do is I refresh the page every now and then, and I'll see what goes up in the price. So I'll do an example. So basically I buy all, so that's the orders at the moment. So this has gone up, but I don't want to sell that at the moment because I have a feeling that this coin here is just going to go a little bit higher, so I'm going to hold that just for a little bit longer. But what I normally do is I go to my crappy coins like StrictCat, and I'll just show you an example what I do. So I go to trade and I will look for the market at the high. So as you can see, the low is 1110, so we're going to be holding that coin, we're not going to be selling that one. We're going to go to, I'm trying to find a great example for you guys. Influencer. Alright, let's go to Influencer. Maybe I spelled that wrong, but okay. So we see how it's rising up here. So we're going to go to this, and it is currently worth not really that much at the moment, but I'm going to look at this little red dot here, the last low, 3 zeros and an 8. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an order in, and I'm going to sell half of that for 63 cents. Now that's sold. Now I'm going to go to 3 zeros and an 8 1, and I'm going to buy the same amount of coins, and it's going to cost me 40 cents. Now obviously the more money you have, the more you'll make, but I like to play it safe and do it small amounts, and by doing small amounts I haven't lost any money, which is very surprising, because when I first started crypto I was losing quite a bit of money, and now I'm actually making a fair bit. When I started this account with $1, and I've basically taken a profit out of this account well and truly over 5,000 US dollars, which I have transferred to many cold wallets like Ledger. I have multiple Ledger wallets, and this is just one of them. So this is just one of my ones for this exchange. So I've got a Ledger wallet for this exchange. I've got a Ledger wallet for my ex-Bitron account. I've got a Ledger wallet for some other exchanges too, and a private Ledger wallet. So this is what I have taken out in the last, let's say, 4 days, $809. And then once the week resets, I will transfer that to the profit wallet. So in the last 4 days I've taken well and truly, where's Polygon? So I have converted that into Bitcoin, because Bitcoin to me is a safe coin. It's going to go up in price. Polygon is a good coin. Now I've probably cashed out roughly around about 600 to 700 Polygon. But basically how I actually transfer that once I've done that is, once I go to my wallet, I'll go and see what the price, just see if anything's changed. Just keep on refreshing it. See, 374, that's fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to withdraw some Polygon. And I use a special authenticates. This is basically so I don't ever get hacked. It doesn't matter if you see the PIN number, because it changes every 30 seconds. And it'll come up with processing. So my ledger, go up there, I look at the Polygon balance, $59. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that. Now it's redrawing, so that should go through. So now I'll go and see my balance. Now it's 371. Authentic crypto. Okay, so we will go to this. We'll have a look at the market. So you want to basically look for that rise. So as you can see, it's got a rise here, but you want to look at the low as well. So the low was 1019, and it's currently 1016. So I'm going to put an order in for 65 to sell, and I'm going to get $1 for that coin, just over $1. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy that coin back out. We're going to put 0 1. Let's just have a look at that. Be a little bit generous, put 3 ones. 0 1, we sold 65, and remember we sold that at $1, and we can buy 65 at $72. 72 cents, but I'm going to buy 100 at $1.10. So just to build up a little bit extra. So hopefully I'm trying to explain this the easy way. It's kind of hard once you it's kind of hard to explain for the first time if you are doing crypto. But if we go to my trade history, this is basically how it works. So I've got literally over 419 pages. So let's go to okay, so basically wrapped shares, we sold that out 8, and we're buying that back out. Actually, it doesn't say on here at the moment. I'll just find an example, so just give me a second and we'll go to a page where I can show you an example. Okay, here we go. Medic, nope. Okay, so we have Ivy. We're gonna be buy Ivy at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 49. So that they're my buyers. And I sold Ivy out. Actually, does it come up here? Buy, sell, okay. I should have sold it. So we're gonna go to, just trying to find an example. I did have it all prepared, and then I lost where I was out. Here, okay. Space coin sell, octave sell. Are these my? I'm not sure if these are all my sells. So we'll just keep on going until I find an example. Actually, that coin kind of skyrocketed. I made quite a bit on that coin, and I actually brought that out basically no dollars. I paid like 20 cents for 100,000, or just over 100,000 coins, and I dragged out quite a bit of money just on that one. Sorry, there's so many pages. I'm just trying to find an example for you guys. But look, so basically I'm buying that out to $600.20, and I sold M. Okay, man, this is all jumbled up. They should actually literally have it all in order. Sell. So everything's sold. Like all these sold here. These are all the coins that I previously brought at the lower price, and I've sold them at the higher price, and then I've brought these coins at the lower price. So see, I'll show you an example here. So I sold, I brought that coin. It's called VCAC, and I paid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and a 2, and I sold that out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and a 658. Then I brought that back out that price again. So I've sold that coin for 3 times my buying, and then I've brought the same coin back out the original price. So when it goes back up, I resell it for 3 times. If I go to my order history, are we in order history? So these are all my. Oh wait, I'm in the buy section. So these are all my orders. So these are all what I'm wanting to buy back out at the moment. Okay, I understand now. Sorry, I had a little confusion there. So these are all my orders. I've got 100 and what was it? 143 in orders. So these are all what I'm buying. I've got literally only 4 pages, but yep. So these are all. I see, like my 3 zeros and a 5 is partly filled. Space coin 4 zeros 2 2 is partly filled. So I've sold that, and I've 10x'd on my coin on Space Coin, and now I'm buying the same amount of coins for basically 10 times less. Same is this one here. I've sold that out 4x. I believe that I sold that out 2 zeros and a 2, and I'm now buying it out 3 zeros and a 5. And when I do sell, I don't sell all the coins. I put a certain amount. So basically, if I have 100 coins and it's reached, say, $1, I'm going to sell 50 of those coins, or maybe 80 of those coins, and just keep 20 just in case something does go wrong and it does go out of control. You do have those backup coins to make that bit of extra cash. Before we did a transfer of Matic to my Ledger 59, so we are going to go back to Polygon now. So we were at 59 before, and now we're at 65, and that's how roughly I go up, and I just keep on doing that over and over again. And between doing this, I will be watching YouTube videos. After every YouTube video, I'll refresh the page and we'll have a look at the balance. Now at the moment, $370 USD is $563 Australian. Now honestly, that if I were to cash out every single penny, that is all profit anyway, so I don't really care about that amount. So that's basically what I'm using just to make more as we go on every day. And to get away, whichever country you are in, if you want to get away with tax, when you sell the coins, sell them to like you can sell them to USD Tether and reinvest that into a Bitcoin, and then transfer that Bitcoin, because they will only tax you once you cash out into physical cash. I'm not sure on your country's rules, but here in Australia, crypto is pretty private, so we basically want to keep it that way. You know, the government want their hands on every little penny, and here I am, I'm busting basically my ass off every day trying to make small money, like literally sometimes it's 20 cents, sometimes it's 15 to 30 bucks at a time, and we got to build up that way. So coins like this, I do have orders, so if I go to trade, I could sell this and rebuy low, but when you look up history and the white paper of each coin, you definitely want to do your research, because that can actually cost you a lot of money too. So do a little bit of research, and I've got my sell orders in, and I normally do 99, 1 in 99, 2.99, and go up to there, and I keep a certain amount at the higher, so I actually do make quite a bit of money on that. This is just a little side hustle. I do want to make a better crypto video. I've just got to plan things out where I can actually show you how it works in person, a live stream or something like that. So this is just basically a test video. If you found this somewhat helpful, hit the thumbs up and like. I am a big crypto, well, they call me a crypto bro, but I am a big crypto, everything crypto. I used to be a crypto miner, but unfortunately I cannot do that at the moment with the cost. It's not worth it. It's actually cheaper for me to buy the coins and do what I'm doing now. So I will see you next time, and if you find any flaws, or if you have any ideas how I can improve this video, just leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.